I I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. If one giraffe, no one camel is killed in the presence of other camels, they start to weep. They mourn, camels, they weep. I heard that story when I crossed Lake Basaka in Ethiopia to, I've forgotten the name of this town. I remember it. And I saw it's a herd of camels all over the place by the shores of Lake Basaka. Lake Basaka is black. You don't drink the water, it contains so much fluorine. If you drink the water, your teeth will be pigmented with the fluorine. They constructed a road through the middle of the lake, Lake Basaka. And when elephants lose a member of their group, if they come back to where that elephant lost his life, they will use their tusks to rub the bones. They will come there to reenact the mourning. Something has died in Nigeria. Remember the video somebody did in the Federal Medical Center at Abuja? A good Nigerian took a patient to that place, or some patients. The nurses and the workers were hesitant to take care of them, to push them into the ward. There was no trolley, there was no stretcher. They complained of shortage of staff. They complained of hand gloves. And later, we have become a nation of denial and explanation. Somebody came to the hospital to start explaining, show hand gloves. What if you bought the hand gloves as you were coming and placed them there and opened it and started doing the video, or you sent somebody to quickly go and buy hand gloves? What? Can't you do that? They carried the man in a wheelchair. What if he had spinal cord injury? Carry him in that way, you destroy his vertebral column the more. According to Very Dark Man, he showed a video of a Hilux truck that was involved in an accident. It is alleged that the driver of that Hilux truck carried passengers in the open bucket, and they were involved in an accident, and some people fell maybe into the lagoon. Some had injuries that were too graphic for him to show. And the Lagos State's Traffic Management Authority staff got there. They were more interested in towing the Hilux truck instead of assisting the victims of the road traffic accident to hospital. Then a good Nigerian came, carried them, and with another person to Bagada Hospital. In the video, I could see cacophony in the place, noise. I could see people arguing about buying medicines or not buying medicines. Then when they finally carried one of the patients into the ward, it was not a trolley, it was not a stretcher, it was a bed that had legs. We had such beds in the hospitals in those days. Even when I was in secondary school, when we had chicken pox and we admitted at the OLE's General Hospital then, we could push those beds. They had um, rollers underneath. That was what was used to carry a patient. In the commercial capital of Nigeria, in the 21st century, one of the patients needed blood. They said they should go buy blood, and that there was no blood, or there was blood that they needed to pay 50,000 naira for maybe 1 pint of blood. And the people, good good Nigerians, had 40,000 naira. They refused to accept because of 10,000. I'm a medical doctor. I practice medicine from a very tender age bracket, from the age of 25 to the age of 40. I ran a 40-bed hospital. I had a private hospital. We did cesarean sections on women without asking for deposit first. Saved the life. My hospital was in front of the Ikotekpene, Aba Ikotekpene Express Road, and it was prone to accidents. And so one of the patients that needed blood eventually lost his life. We don't know the ones that lost their lives on the third mainland bridge. The trauma. There are some questions I want to ask. Where are those who built Lagos? You couldn't build a healthcare system that is efficient. Even if you did, all those who took over from you, couldn't they do an improvement on what you left behind? Governor Showonlu, you do like this most times. That's Bagada Hospital. I want you to go there. I want you to go there and investigate what happened. Governor Showonlu and the rest, you travel overseas. Is that how people respond to emergencies overseas? There used to be ambulances along the third mainland bridge. What happened to them? I was told that ambulances were driving past. They did not respond. It is sad. I did a video on why Israelis go back home during war. Why is it that Nigerians leave their country in the time of peace? It is because of these issues. Our hearts have turned to hearts of stone. Those people were fortunate. There are communities where people rob those who are accidented. They steal from them. They put their hands in their pockets. They steal their phones. Our hearts have become the hearts of stone. That's why we do money rituals. We sell human parts. We burn down villages. We steal humongous sums of money without fear, without fear, without considering our children who write on the floor. We budget so much for us, the elites, without caring for the children who have no windows in their schools. Something is wrong with us. The earlier we accept it, the better. Unlike as most social activists say, don't let Nigeria happen to you. It's a terrible thing. And for those who are agitating and advocating for a good Nigeria, Very Dark Man, BVI, JJ Media, Marcel Okocha, Madam Aisha Yesufu, and a host of others. We don't hate this country. We love this country. And those of you who are agents of these corrupt, wicked people, one day it will catch up with you. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. I have properties for sale. I'll be in the UK first 4 days of July. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62 to be a part of the meet and greet in the UK. I'll stay there only 4 days. Head to France, from France to Germany, from Germany to Romania. I tour the Balkans. How many people have such opportunities? I was just fortunate that there was good governance that gave me opportunity to go to school, the grace of God, hard work. Don't let Nigeria catch you at the bottom of the pyramid. Dr. Charles Apoki is my name. Remember, if you want to join our webinar in July, send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. God bless you.